Choose here. Oh shit. You know, I just took stuff out of the microwave and I forgot to hit the clear the time, the microwave time. So it's somewhere in the 3 o'clock hour. No, it's somewhere probably between 3:45 and 4 in on Sunday afternoon. We'll put it that way. How you guys doing? Um, so I have today, and I'm sorry that you can't really see everything. This is my mostly Mariano's mukbang meal. I have not had anything but a fruit bar, like a mixed fruit bar, for breakfast. I had to work today. I volunteered to work today from 9 to 2, and I am starving. I won't eat everything, but I'm going to try to do my best. So, in here, there are three different kinds of things going on. I've got some barbecue meatballs from Mariano's, these honey barbecue wings here, and then there's some garlic parm boneless wings. They're all boneless. Um, it's from Mariano's. This mac is like Italian sausage with calabrania or calabrania peppers. That's from Mariano's. Oh, sorry, Mike. This is Mexican street corn, also from Mariano's. Doesn't really look appetizing. And this item is from Jewel Osco. I wanted some kind of a salad type thing to go with it. Looks like it's got carrots and raisins and broccoli and sprouts. I don't know what else. But it's a crunchy veggie salad. Let's try it first. The raisins make it really sweet. It's like a cabbage and carrots with broccoli and something else. Okay. And to drink, I have a little me and my RC. And when I run out of the RC, I have my Body Armor Light Blueberry Pomegranate. Because obviously I forgot to get Minute Maid Zero Sugar from Jewel Osco this morning. Okay. Work it out, baby. Okay. You know, this is going to be another kind of a random topic type of video. Mm-hmm. Have y'all had any of these items from Mariano's before? It's my first time. This mac and cheese is pretty good. Whatever those peppers are called, I can taste them. Well, I love the idea of a Italian sausage in there too. Got red peppers and green peas in it too. This Mexican street corn. Let's see what they're talking about. Mariano's style. Not bad. It tastes kind of a mild sweet and vinegary. And I don't remember tasting like that. Okay, the chicken. Let's do the chicken. This is the garlic parm. Mm-hmm. Okay. For some reason, why are you shaking this glass at the bottom? What is that? Okay. Okay. There was a little something at the bottom. Okay. I said it was going to be random stuff. Honey barbecue chicken. Yesterday, while I was on the bus, I thought I saw my brother walking down the street. The man I saw, he was mean. Barbecue meatballs right here. They're delicious. He looked really mean or mad about something. I have to ask him if he was out and about. He looked like a crazy person. I was like, is that you, bro? I'll definitely have to text them. See if I can get a handle on what was going on with that look. He and I both look kind of crazy when we're out and about. Okay. So, you guys, last Sunday, Halloween morning, I had to go to, we had an all-store meeting at my job. It was called an Engagement Point 2.0. Backstory on these meetings. There was a meeting that we had several months ago, and both of these meetings were basically, we took a survey last year. It was store-wide. Oh my God. We took a survey store-wide, all staff, and basically they asked you, how do you like working for the company, and is there anything that the company can change to make things better? Anything from day-to-day operations to whatever. It's a great, opportunity to, if you had any ideas to share or concerns. A lot of people shared them in the surveys, and they also shared them during these meetings. A woman from corporate was there this past Sunday. She was the only representative from corporate there. The question I wanted to ask during the meeting, I wasn't able to ask only because whatever their topic agenda was, what I wanted to talk about wasn't going to fall in line with anything that they were trying to talk about. So what I did, when the meeting was over, I made a beeline for the representative from corporate. and began to ask her about quarterly bonuses for the rest of the staff. At my job currently, only managers get a bonus incentives at the end of the quarter if the store does well. The rest of us do not. We used to, about 5 years ago. Suddenly, it stopped and no one talked about it. So, she's telling me that she'll ask the financial department about it. And all I said was, okay. I mean, anything would help. I couldn't really make the kind of case for the store that I wanted to make. So, the next day, I came to discover that there were a couple of people who addressed things and gave feedback that that management and possibly the corporate representative weren't very happy with. And my thing is this: if you're asking for our feedback, you need to be willing to receive the feedback you get. I'm not talking about somebody being obnoxious and calling people out their names and yelling and shouting. I'm just saying, if someone is giving you constructive critique or any kind of feedback, you need to be open to it. It's almost like, don't ask for my opinion if you're not ready for what I'm going to say. If you're looking for me, there are 3 types of feedback here. Give me a minute while I chew this up. So, here's what, after these couple of people kind of came to me and told me they were, kind of pulled to the side the next day or two and were addressed by their point people. Here's the thing. One, there's feedback that they, corporate, are asking us for. 2, there's feedback that you would really want to hear us, that you would prefer to hear us give you. The sort of yes men kind of feedback. And then there's the feedback that you actually get from us. Okay? So you have to be willing, they have to be willing to cut out the middleman. Because if we're giving you, if there are things that we feel need tweaking or improvement or change, that means that we're going to be talking about something that we don't like, or that isn't positive, or that isn't conducive to productivity or whatever. So, the next day, 2 days later, I was at work, and wheels started turning in my head. And I said, you know what? The reason why no one's talking about quarterly bonuses is because no one's brought it up. No one feels like they can, or no one thinks to do it. So I said, or they may feel it's pointless to do it. So I went to a few people and I said, if we get one of these surveys again, would you be willing to put down the need for quarterly bonuses for the store, for the rest of the staff? And the people I talked to said absolutely. Not going for the whole staff, just a few select people. And the reason, the need for it is, you know, day in, day out, I see people busting their, like today. I don't usually work Sundays, and I'll probably never work a Sunday again. I loved and appreciated that I could volunteer my time, but it's crazy busy up in that store, man. Your mentality can just get pulled, big time. You're trying to keep it together. You're trying not to be overwhelmed. You have to literally take a breath, have some water, and just, kind of do what you can do at the time. The work is going to be there. It ain't going nowhere, but it's still kind of like it's stressful. And I've seen people working from the basement to the third floor. People work extremely hard in that store with little to no complaint, under various levels of mental duress from things that are going on in their lives that have nothing to do with the store. But they make it happen. We are the guts and the glory of that store. And we help contribute to its success. And it would be nice if corporate could acknowledge us the way they acknowledge management. So, nothing happening yet. I'll keep you posted though. This is pretty good. I'm so glad I had this though, because I was really, really freaking hungry. This is the only thing I'm not a big fan of. Their street corn. I'm eating it. There's a vinegariness to it. I don't think I like. Okay. Oh, Christmas and work in retail. I applaud you if you can actually have like Christmas spirit and work in retail at the same time. It it gets zapped from me completely. And I know it's Christmas time, we're supposed to be busy. But my goodness, oh my God. I'm glad that I have a job that I was able to get a few hours and all that stuff. I'm thankful for that. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be here with you guys. If I didn't need extra money, I would not have worked. I would have enjoyed my Sunday. And my feet were hurting. How much I have left. And you guys, just so you know, that chicken and stuff, they all didn't come in this container. This is a container from my mom. They came in separate containers, the meatballs and the two boneless, the two styles of boneless chicken. I'll just put them in here. That was probably the loudest belch I ever had. Wow. Okay. It's too long. I was going to talk about, I talked about what I wanted to talk about. I had to look on here to remember what my issues were. Anyway, I think that's it. I don't want it to be too long, and 21 minutes is too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will finish this off camera. I hope you don't, that's not a knock against me. I did enjoy the meal. Suck the thumb if you liked it. Take it out your butt if you didn't. If you're trying to think if you should subscribe to me, you see that button? Fingers clean too. You see that button? Hit it for me. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure what I'll have, but hopefully it'll be good. Okay, have a good night. Bye.